Hey, I'm Solomon with ClickX. Today I want to talk about goal setting. And I know this is not a new topic by any means to a lot of you, but my job isn't really to teach you some new concept, but it is really to help you think differently and help you execute on your A game so that you can reach the goals that you've set for your business and your marketing. All right, here we go. So I want to give you a personal example. One of my goals in life is to get fit. This has always been there on my list. And if I don't go to the gym or if I don't work with my personal trainer with a specific goal, he's got no way of understanding what I'm trying to accomplish, right? So I might just be wasting my time on treadmill or elliptical or whatever it is because I'm really not working towards a certain goal. Maybe I'm not eating right. Maybe I'm not exercising the right way to reach the goals that I'm trying to set. So if you're in the month of May and you're going to the gym and you don't really have a goal, basically when it comes to June or July or August, you're still going to be doing the same thing, not really knowing. You're just going through the motion, but you're not really accomplishing what you set aside for yourself to accomplish. So maybe you can think of saying, hey, look, this is the summertime. I want to lose 10 pounds. Maybe that's the goal that you set for yourself. And then you got to work on, hey, is that a specific goal? Yes. Is it a measurable goal? Yes, because you can get on a scale and check. Is it attainable? Maybe or maybe not. It depends on how really well you can stick with this program and work on it. And is it realistic? All right, so you might have to answer that for yourself. And do you have a certain time? So that's what I really want you to understand in your goal setting. Basically, you have to say, what is your goal and what are you trying to accomplish? So you might be saying to yourself, you know what? I need another 10,000 visits to our website. That's probably your goal for your marketing campaign. So the next part is it measurable, right? So you have to know that you're going to be able to measure your goal, right? Measurement is the specific feedback mechanism that is going to tell you whether or not you're going on the right track and keep you accountable. All right, so you're going to say yes, you have Google Analytics, or if you're using a platform like ClickX, you're just going to measure your leads, your traffic, the whole 9 yards. So yes, I got that thing down. So the next part is it attainable? All right, so goals should push you, right? It should really be important that these are achievable goals for yourself. And if it's not really achievable, if it's not really attainable, then I would say that's not a real goal. Maybe you got to set this down a little bit because you don't want to set yourself up for failure. So maybe you're going to say, you know what, I already have 80,000 visits. I don't really care. I think I can get another 10,000 more. And then the second part really comes down to is, are there accountability partners? Do you have people that you can work with as a team to accomplish this? Because in marketing, very rarely is the same person trying to do all these things at the same time. So maybe you have a content person, maybe you have a social media person, maybe you have an email marketing person. You're all going to come together and decide whether or not is it an attainable goal, and do I have teammates that are going to help me accomplish it? And if you said yes, then you move on to the next thing. And finally, is it realistic, or in other words, is it relevant to this big picture that we have for our company? And if it is, then you can absolutely say yes, because like I said, you want to make sure that you set those goals that are relevant to something big so that you can say, okay, this is how I'm going to build this marketing strategy. They're not just sort of operating in silos, all right? So that's what you have to make sure that is it realistic, is it relevant to what we're trying to accomplish? Obviously, your job is to get more traffic and leads, but you have to specify exactly how much are you trying to work on. And then only you'll know whether or not you reach your goal. So is it time bound? Do you have a time frame in which you're going to accomplish? And I'm going to say, yes, I have a 3-month goal. Once you have all this put together, then you have to work backwards. All right, that's what it really comes down to. So I hope this gives you some framework on how you can go back into your marketing strategy and set up some goals so you can actually achieve them. In fact, I'd like you to be able to beat those goals, not just achieve them. So that's the hack for the day, just really training your mind to be able to do that on a regular basis. As always, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment box. Thank you again for watching another edition of Marketing Hack of the Day.